Now, Kenya has ramped up efforts in creating policies and regulations supporting the adoption of electric mobility solutions, such as the use of electric vehicles for mass transport. However, what does it take to implement this? Allan Aoko has the details on tonight's episode of Tech One.
Sure, a matatu, the most common means of transport in Kenya. But this is not your typical matatu. This one has been converted from a diesel engine to a pure electric-powered motor. Its peers, the diesel engines, however, are a major source of urban air and noise pollution and classified by the World Health Organization as one of the biggest environmental threats to human health.
The major concern has actually been the systems that have been in place, because being that it has been a country that is operating on diesel and fuel vehicles, there is no system for integrating the electrical vehicles.
The push to grow uptake of electric vehicles from the current 5% has led to emergence of startups on electric vehicles like Opibus. The announcement that the planned bus rapid transit network in Nairobi will only be operated by green vehicles is one such opportunity amid some teething problems for players.
Registration is a problem because the only registration that we have been using is for diesel and petrol. So with now a system that also integrates electrical motorcycles and vehicles, registration won't be a problem.
Opibus plans a commercial launch of electric buses later this year, with plans to expand to other countries in Africa by the end of next year. Opibus, which has been converting petrol and diesel vehicles to electric vehicles over the last 5 years, is establishing a plant for electric buses in Kenya.
This first electric bus that we produced, it's just a pilot test. Media, we're also going to do another commercial pilot test of 10 buses, and with the success of that, during the end of the year, we hope to now commercially produce buses for the country and whole Africa.
This electric motorcycle, for example, built from scratch, is one of the 3,000 that the firm plans to make this year.
The parts are locally sourced from within Kenya, and the welding is actually done in-house. This whole work of from the welding of the metal cases and the whole thing is assembled in-house in Opibus.
Opibus has deployed 150 motorcycles on a pilot basis to test the technology. The most common thing you ask stakeholders when they tell you about e-mobility in Kenya is that there has been a lack of legislation. But with the upcoming policy guidelines regarding e-mobility, maybe you one day will own this and get from point A to B and escape the endemic jam that plagues this country. Allan Aoko, Tech One.